PS for pretty stupid.
Oh my God, we're back again.
It's the FOOF boys in the house.
Rowan and Goza and Sipho.
In the house.
We got a great guest.
Yeah, I don't know how far I could go with that.
Yeah, we could riff. So we could easily become like the 5th best rappers in Cape Town if we tried.
You think so?
Easily.
Well, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I can do the recordings. Maybe I can write you a couple lyrics.
Yeah.
You could be
Well,
our Dr. Dre, dude.
Yeah, how's your production?
My production skills. I'm more of a ghostwriter. For now. Yeah.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
let me help you guys out there.
You'll be our Quentin Miller, dude.
Exactly. Don't have to.
But you lose your foot, you lose your leg from diabetes.
He's like a ghostwriter for beats. He just goes, what if it sounded like boom, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap?
He's an acapella beat maker.
Yeah. He's like,
That was my first sample. I don't know why you're taking my lyrics.
Okay, you put your phone out. Are you recording this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, welcome Sipho Luther, the guest for tonight. He's like just an all-around. He's lived a life. This guy, he's a comedian,
Yes.
actor.
One day.
You were in that one show, that extra as a
That's right. Yeah.
actor.
that's a
That's
credit,
right.
dude.
Thank you.
Were you on something that aired?
You know, real estate.
No doubt. Live in my parents' house. I own a section of that land.
Hey, dude, I'm trying to sell you
My bad. No, yeah.
We only put cool people on.
No, for real.
Real estate agent,
Uh-huh.
multiple properties.
No doubt.
In remote locations that are very romantic.
Yes, yes.
With no cell phone reception.
You got it.
That detox thing that people have to be on. This is Sipho Luther, man. What's up, dude?
What's up, guys? Honored to be here. Thank you. My
Thanks for
goodness.
coming out, dude.
Finally made the cut. My gosh. Yes, as he said, I'm all those things.
Yeah, dude. He made it to the big leagues.
I mean,
Yeah. He's finally got his big break.
yes, I have. Yes, I have. Chilling with the big dogs. Now they
dog.
get to know me and my adventurous life. I'm the most interesting man in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Just so that you guys know, we're our sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Sure.
have
This is
to
the
brand
front.
new branding deals, dude. Always have to, that's where the big money comes from. How do you
doubt.
think you got this damn table, dude?
No,
Yeah. And these weirdly steel chairs. These weird steel chairs. How do we think?
trying to be humble and connect with
Yeah.
the people, but I know you guys are a big
Builder's
deal.
Warehouse. Go there. For sturdy furniture hold enough to hold Rowan.
Yeah, and Jam Jam. Jam Jam was on some
Oh,
of
yeah,
these chairs.
sure.
So,
Like, tried and tested.
yeah. These things have
Builder's
been
Warehouse.
put through it, dude.
We're going to add that to at the end of the podcast. We're going to send out all of our sponsorships and
Yeah.
details. So please keep a lookout. We got Bernini Blush also coming through, one of our partners of this evening. I'm very excited.
Bernini Blush.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that what it's called? Is that what you drink, dude?
That's a hard. Do you imagine if I walked up to a bartender like that? Hey,
Can
could
I
I
have a Bernini plush?
I'm gonna go to fucking Saints
Yeah.
and be like, yeah, could I get 2 Bernini blushes? Sorry, that's my go jerk off alarm clock.
I respect that you're a man of schedule. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
the discipline, guys.
Okay.
You have to have a routine in life.
No, I like
Routine is healthy.
that. I couldn't agree more.
You can't just be jerking off for Willie. Oh, I'm horny. I should jerk off.
When you feel like it.
No, dude, you have to be on a schedule.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking's memoirs, he had the same thing. You know, like he would type it in.
Get up
just
and
like,
go
get
for
up,
it.
yeah. He designed that. It was
Yeah.
all like, it's in his memoirs. It's like, it's deep down there. You got to check it out.
So you read books.
I from time to time, it wasn't more of a pamphlet, but yeah. Like, it's just
Yeah,
like,
fuck, who has the time for books, dude?
Exactly, yeah.
Guys, I read.
What have you been reading?
Half a Yellow Sun.
That doesn't sound real.
Because it's written by a black woman. Is that why you've never heard of it?
I was like,
An
Right.
iconic
I
black woman
Half Yellow
who
Sun, I
goes
thought,
by the name of.
as he Googles.
Yeah, Siri, who's that black woman who wrote Half Yellow Sun?
Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, huh? You should feel ashamed that you don't
I'm
know her
ashamed
work.
that you don't know how to pronounce that name right.
That's literally the first time I've tried to read her name. It's an amazing book.
When you
though.
say you read it, do you mean like you read like the back thing and the synopsis?
I'm like 6 chapters
6
deep,
chapters
dude.
deep.
This
Okay.
book is amazing, dude. It's almost like set in, I want to say the 1980s. I don't know what, I haven't tried to look. Anyway, they said in the 1980s of Nigeria, It's very slice of life. You're looking at different people's lives. Anyway, there's like colorism. There's politicians. There's like black people eating white people's shit.
Nice.
It's like I mean that figuratively,
Yeah,
but like
okay. Yeah.
there's. Anyway, yeah, I love how you just
like-
accepted that. Like
was
sounds
like,
about
geez.
right.
That sounds like
19
Nigeria, I guess.
That's what you get.
Is that Nigeria paradise? What's-
Is that still going on?
I was gonna
But
read the
there's
book,
this,
but now
it's amazing, dude. There's this one kid, Ugo. He's like, so I don't say he's like one of the leads. He's a village boy who becomes a houseboy there, and he's obsessed with like his master's girlfriend. He does such creepy shit, like eat her bones after she's done eating chicken, and imagine he's making out with her.
wow.
That's game, dude. I don't know what you. I don't know what book you're reading, but that's like reading the game.
African style, Nigeria. Step 1, get
That's-
her bones, dog. Get her bones.
Take him to the Sangoma.
Step 2, get the soup ready. If you can,
Yeah.
get some loincloth.
No, but it's hilarious, man. There's this lady. So the master is trying to marry his madam, and the dude's mom arrives, and she's like, "I heard your mother." He's what he tells the daughter. This is what he tells the girl his son's dating. She goes, "Yeah, I heard your mother never breastfed you. You must be a weak woman. Can you even have a child?"
Jesus.
That's the first
Bars.
interaction.
Yeah, that's bars, dude.
Is this about a specific person? Or is it like...
No,
the girl
yeah,
just
like
like-
she's telling in the book.
Oh, okay.
She's telling her that you're not worthy of my child. You went to school? What kind of woman goes to school? You can read books? Exactly.
Shit, when is this set? When's the time period? You know?
1980s, I'd say.
Okay.
1960s, 1980s, yeah.
So they were eating white people in 1960s and 1980s?
But they were eating their ass, dude.
Okay.
Big time.
Makes sense.
There's this one guy.
That's why they never leave Africa, huh?
we welcome them, dude. Till the revolution
And you,
starts.
do you read?
Dude, come on. Never. No. What?
We got videos, YouTube for a reason.
There's videos, there's video games. If I want to hear a story, I'll have some guy like read
Read
it
it
to
to
me.
you.
Yeah.
You listen to books?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Thought so.
The closest I get to reading is like learning about new stuff.
Oh, yeah, YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That's
To
probably
be honest
it.
with you, you're reading shit all day at work. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we're supposed to like flip over some pages. Fuck,
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm in the modeling industry.
Forgive me. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm sure you forgot that. Yeah.
No, yeah. No.
That's
Yeah.
one of
of
the
the-
smartest models
Yeah.
because you can read.
You know, that's how I get by. They like my personality. I get, even as a model. They booked me. I got by on personality as a model.
So when you walk in the studio, you're like, "Yo, y'all read that book by Half Yellow Sun?" Okay. Put the cameras away. I'm about to do my thing. Page 1. You ain't getting no breast milk, bitch.
You know, they're just like, I'm not aesthetically intimidated by you, but you say things that don't really make sense to me, and I like that.
Nice.
You know, I make models feel good.
Yeah.
I'm like the ugly model friend.
Yeah. Because your thoughts are just as stupid as theirs. So it's like they can relate. They don't understand why you're ugly and think that way, but they can relate.
It's all about relating. I like it.
Oh yeah, dog. So Sipho, tell us about your CV. What's your work experience like?
Oh,
Because I'm telling you, Wesley and I are terrified of this guy. We're like, he's the 50 Cent of comedy.
Oh, what?
Luther, yeah. We
Right.
think he's the most terrifying figure in comedy, in Cape Town at least, which is most of South Africa.
Yeah, come on. That's
Big dogs. Shout out all the comics who made it to Savannah Newcomers.
Oh yeah, shout out,
shout
dog.
out.
Shout out to you guys, the big guys who deserve to be there, like Kunene Wazi. Thank you.
And just you.
Yeah.
The rest of you, yeah.
Keep playing for second. I hope they put bets on who wins the tournament.
We should have a pool.
Yeah,
for who
oh
wins the tournament.
man, you feel when you see me taking the money,
Yeah.
and you're like, damn, Gaza.
Who would you bet on though?
Are you asking me that, Monty?
Yeah.
We post this.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
post this and then say it out loud.
Jam, probably.
I mean, that's the thing. You kind of have to bet on your homie.
You see now?
You have to bet on your friend.
Oh,
You have
okay,
to
if
bet
you
on your
weren't
friend.
friends with any of them, who would you bet on?
Still Jam.
Still
man.
Jam
Yeah,
because of
that-
what he did that night.
That brother
Yeah.
was. It's like Michael Jackson. He was just like the performance out there.
But then why
Nah,
is he
dog.
second?
I'm putting on Bangunduzi, that short chick,
Mbali, isn't it?
Mbali.
Yeah.
She's gonna crush everyone, dog. Jam doesn't stand a chance. It's gonna be
100 bucks
15-minute
on
sets. There won't be a towel on the stage. No
He's
stew
gonna
to
gas
lean
himself
on. Dude,
Jam's
Jam's gonna come more energy out. That pass
But
energy.
first of all, you remember that?
Gassed out in the first round.
Nah, dog. Those big guys can do it. Remember when Rick Ross jumped off? Remember when he jumped off the bridge in that music video with Drake? They can do things, dog. I'm telling you, Jam
Yeah,
will
Jam
handle it.
does
He'll
do
handle it.
things.
He'll move around the ring. He's got it.
Yeah, he has been. Remember when his opening act at the Jive?
Oh, yeah,
When he
yeah.
came out with, and everyone's just like, did he do a somersault?
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Exactly.
never. You remember that? He never moved that much.
I'm
And he got gassed.
Yeah.
You remember he got gassed halfway? I'm just saying, dude. I've seen the tape.
He's been hitting the gym. He's doing right.
Yeah.
You know. He's
I've
doing
seen the
good.
tape, dude. You can't change that much in a few months, dude. Bali is an athlete. Okay, she rides taxis. Jam is on the bus. Okay?
Like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look how soft we are.
Yeah.
That's very, very, very true.
Bali is tough, guys. I'm sorry. None of you guys stand a chance.
Short
Vafa? Pfft, soft life, dude.
Soft life, dude.
Yeah, newcomer.
Newcomer at the Blacks Only show. How does that work out? Honestly, Buffer.
Questions myself.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, what are we doing here?
You know? Who else is there? Vision. God damn it. They had to meet a quarter. I mean, they have pretty bad relations with Africa right
Yeah,
now.
I think it depends on his visa status if he wins or not. You know what I mean? Like, I can't.
Prove you're a comic.
Yeah.
Because he has to prove you. It's just, yeah, win the competition.
Yeah.
Nah, Vision, don't listen to him. I love you, bro. Shit.
Your visa's on the line,
Yeah,
boy.
when you get to Home Affairs, you tell him you know Sipho, and I'll come assist you, dog. Don't listen to him, man. Yo.
So have you worked at Home Affairs?
Nah. Unfortunately not. I think that would be a dream job.
Yeah, dude, that is a dream job.
honestly.
You just get to like boss people
Boss
around.
people around, you sit there. If someone can tell you their life story, you're like, nah, dog. just get out of here.
The computer's broken. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's just-
exactly.
What am I supposed to do?
You've always wanted to ignore people at your office, but they can't. They
Yeah,
can't
true.
ignore you. But no, I started out just as everyone else. I did every job under the sun. I used to work at Subway. That was my first
Holy
ever
shit.
job. Yeah, I was that guy that made the sandwiches. Made myself sandwiches.
What's your sandwich game like now?
Yeah, dog, I'm fleek. Like,
He's
I'm
trained,
on
dude.
point, dog. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
did you
like-
just go?
Subway certified.
Exactly.
He's certified.
Thank you. I did the whole training and everything, dog. I don't even
Subway
respect
shit.
my skills,
Wait,
right?
wait, wait.
Okay.
So you versus the guy who rolls rotis at Eastern Bazaar. You think you're taking that guy?
Well, he's been out of the game a little bit, dude. But don't come my dude out here, bro.
Yeah, I'm a
Get
little
back in.
rusty. I'm a little rusty. I can't make rotis right now, you know what I mean? But give a brother a chance, man. I can make a grilled cheese in under 2 minutes. Dog. Watch me.
That's
Watch me shine,
really,
dog.
really, you're bringing grilled cheese
I'm
to a
down
roti
like-
game,
Look,
to a
I'm just
roti
let me
fight.
warm up. Let me warm up, okay? The Subway game was tough.
Yeah, dude.
Have you ever had 20 people in line ordering like a shit? You don't know. I move, son. I move. Yeah, that was actually the
What was it? Did you
Well,
ever
that's still
like?
open. I haven't seen one in a while, actually.
They're rare, dude.
was during like remember I'm not sure if you guys were in Cape Town during the World Cup, but like there was one on Batencracht Street.
I know there was one on like Kloof Street or whatever, somewhere there.
Damn.
Yeah, it was that. That's the one I worked
Oh,
at. Yeah. It was that main one.
Did you work at that one?
Yeah, specifically.
Okay.
Do you think word eventually got round that Jared is a pedophile?
To everyone.
Like eventually, like word caught on, and they're like, I don't want to be affiliated with that because it's a franchise.
Yeah.
But it didn't impact them at all. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it took a while. Like, guys, light is only so fast.
Yeah.
You know?
but they're still the top 5. You know what I mean? Like
What?
Yeah, they're still the top 10.
You see, this is just proof that America supports pedophiles
Of course.
Yeah.
and Jews.
Elvis Presley married like a 14-year-old, and he's king of rock and roll. They didn't
Yeah.
give a shit.
You might just need to lift that a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
these
didn't
are-
give a shit.
yeah.
Forgive me. Well, I'm just
yeah.
saying, yeah, America's a huge fan of it.
Damn. So you see, I bet you
a whole
I
economy,
bet
I
you
think.
Chicken Licken crushes Subway in Africa. because we don't support pedophilia.
Probably.
Yeah, but America's just like chill.
Did you see the profit margin? You better hush up.
Exactly.
You better just
Chill.
keep that to
We'll
yourself.
regulate that shit, but chill. Meat is meat.
Yeah. We'll lock up a couple guys.
Yeah.
Every now and then. We'll get a couple
A
guys.
blatant, if you see a video of her peeing on a 14-year-old, we'll have to get that guy.
Be cool, guys.
Like a guy, yeah, but otherwise, just
We're just guys.
fucking mind your business. That's about that. That's what you mind your fucking business.
That would be so cool to be that kind of to have that kind of power to tell like government officials like, hey, just tell a cop.
Yeah, just like, hey, fucking mind your
Mind
business.
your business, dude. I'm driving here.
You drunk as shit. You're like, hey, bruh, this has nothing to do with you.
Have you seen those 1960s videos when America first tried to pass the laws of drinking and driving? And then there's this like lady sitting next to her baby, and she's like, I don't know what the big deal is anyway. Like
Yeah.
it's not even not even tied up. She's like, just need a drink after work,
Yeah.
And the one guy had this logic, and I love it so much. He's like, look, they don't make drinking and walking illegal, okay? I can easily cause an accident if I'm walking and drunk, so I don't understand why they're making drinking and driving drunk.
I mean, especially
Perfect.
if you like walk like you have seizures or something.
Yeah.
Like if you're like
That sway walk.
yeah, I feel like a thug. I feel like you'd hurt someone. Have you ever been like bumped by a thuggy dude?
Nah.
It hurts, dude.
Nah.
Really?
I slink away. I'm like I dodge people when I'm walking in crowds.
Really?
I'm a guy that I don't want confrontation, so I don't
Dude.
like
You're just
I don't
like,
stand my ground. I'm a bitch.
You are. I'm just gonna get ASAP Rocky energy. That's
Yeah.
what you have.
What, getting Rihanna
I have
pregnant?
Rihanna energy, dude. You have ASAP Rocky energy.
Well, I'll get you pregnant, dude. What's up?
I'd like to see you try, dude.
You want to see me try to get you pregnant, dude?
I'd like to see you try,
I'll try
dude.
right now, dude. Let's go.
Try to get me pregnant right now, dude. I'd like you to try and get me pregnant.
Can you guys wait until we're done with this? and then you can
Nah, dude.
nah.
I need you to witness me getting him pregnant.
Nah, dude, who's gonna believe him, huh?
Nah, nobody will believe me.
I dare you. I want to feel you get me pregnant.
Gonna be a Meghan Markle.
I want to
child.
carry your child, huh? How about that? I want you to be indebted to me, huh? I want to make you see it happen. I want to make you see this happen.
Sponsored by Benini Blush. Yes,
Panini
thank you.
Blush.
Panini blush.
When you're like, huh,
When you want to,
it's only the 5th of the month. Let me not get crazy.
yeah.
You better get some money out of him. Don't be pregnant for free. You know what I mean? That's
Honestly, I think it's like illegal to advertise alcohol on YouTube.
for real.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like a kids platform.
Panini Blush, non-alcoholic spirits.
But we're not actually affiliated, so
Yeah. Oh,
all
yeah.
good.
We're not actually doing an ad.
no.
This is movie magic.
Movie magic.
Ooh,
The
suspending.
world of pretend.
Ooh, none of this is real.
Could I?
Yeah, dog.
Imagine they
Yeah.
charged.
I need a lighter.
Do we have more weed?
Yes, let's hit a J too. Well,
What other jobs have you had other than being a sandwich artisan, gourmet, fucking
Thank you.
Michelin
That is
star?
that's exactly-
Nah, this
Michelin.
Michelin star
We're
sandwich
getting
maker.
baguettes,
Michelin.
dude. We're gonna buy some baguettes and some cheese and some meat.
I'm gonna hook it up.
I bet you I could make a better sandwich than Sipho.
Wow, he's not even. He hasn't even seen the documentaries, dog. Like I said in that training video, I was 3 days. I had tests. Yo, when do you take the sandwich out 3.5 minutes? I did all that shit. Now you think you're gonna take me on? Nah, it's disrespectful. I'm not even gonna take it.
This guy said he
I'm not
makes
gonna
a
take
grilled cheese sandwich, dude.
in under 2 minutes, dog.
How good is that toaster though? Because like when I saw that thing in Subway, I was like, I want that for home.
You really do.
I want it at home, dude.
Oh yeah, you just put it in and like it's ready to go, just exactly the temperature you want. But then afterwards, I did everything. You know, like I think one of the shittest jobs I used to do.
Just managing that Subway.
Nah, I never made it up. They didn't trust me. Too many meat
Does
sandwiches.
yours bad at making sandwiches?
You're just too good to take off the floor. You're
Exactly.
looking at this the wrong way, dude. You take your best man off the front lines. Are you crazy?
Exactly. Exactly.
Really? Yeah, Sipho was infantry. That's all he was.
I can see a man who makes a good sandwich from a mile away, dude.
Thank
I can
you.
spot him.
Thank you. Crazy how soft I am. This is bread, son.
Yeah.
Okay? This is
That's that sourdough, dude.
Yeah, you guy would be. You should become like a rap duo, sourdough and rye.
yeah. We'll do vegan markets. Don't worry.
Sourdough and rye.
That's actually. Hey, look out for
So
it.
next job.
Oh, next job. Oh yeah, there was this. So you know when you like you finish high school and.
Wait.
No, I don't know about. I don't know about finishing high school, but I know about being at high school.
I thought you. Ryan didn't finish.
There's a
Contest,
time when you
man.
get after 12 years you do get to leave. I'm not sure if you heard
12
about
years,
that. Yeah,
that's
you do get to
crazy.
leave. Yeah,
Wait, so like, was the subway while you were in high school?
yeah. I'm in grade 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, were you job shadowing a sandwich maker?
You went to Subway University, dude.
That's yeah, man. Like I was like, I don't know. You just like you're like, oh, high school's about to end. I don't know what to do. People's like, get a job. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then you prepare for uni, all that crap, and you believe them. You know what I mean? And then you're like, okay, cool. Let me get this job, and it's just crap.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, 'cause that's like the only job hiring high schoolers is like.
making sense.
Anything, yeah,
make
true.
a coffee.
True.
And then I think the worst job I ever did was like I used to do these. I don't know. It was like this gig that kind of gave out odd jobs, but like I would stock count at Spa at midnight.
Ooh.
Sheesh. I did that like 3 times before I realized this is not worth it at all. Like you can hear your soul. Like as you're putting the cans back, you just hear your soul leaving. Yeah, exactly. After the 5th row, you're like, yeah, no. If I don't cry right now, like there were people outside just like 4 cigarettes at a time. Like, how did I get here?
Wait, was it just you?
No, it was a group of us. Like, yeah, it was like, and everyone looked like they had a story. Like you can tell someone's life story depending on their cigarette. You know what I mean? Like if they're smoking that orange Camel, they have a life story. You know what I mean? Like those guys have really been through it all.
They've lived.
They've lived, yeah. Nah, it's awesome. But I just did every odd job humanly possible, I guess.
Wait, so who was the oldest person at the stock counting place?
Like there was 50-year-olds.
Yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of like old aunties.
Yeah,
and
old
shit.
aunties and shit. Yeah, it was exactly like that. Yeah, and then a few young ones. I brought my boy with me once, and then halfway through, he's like, "Fuck this!"
Wait to like hang out. You brought your boy.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, you want some cash?"
Yeah. Oh, is it stock count?
I don't think he's ever taken any job gigs from me ever then.
No, dude, you're an entrepreneur, dude. To like be like, let me hire my friend.
He's outsourcing now.
Yeah,
dude.
he's outsourcing, exactly. That's entrepreneurship,
Yeah,
dude.
it didn't last very long. 3 months out.
Have you ever thought of a Ponzi scheme?
I really have. That's why I love watching those like that Murdoch documentary on Netflix. I'm like, okay, where did he go wrong? What happened here? Like, what happened here?
Problem is they always like they promise too much.
Yeah.
You can get away with it for a little bit if you keep your client base small.
Yeah, they get greedy.
They get crazy greedy, dude.
Yeah.
No, for me, if I'm going to do a true Ponzi scheme, it's going to be...
Would this be a hacky black sketch? Like a black guy trying to be Bernie Madoff, but no one trusts him to loan him money. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? Why would we give you $3 million?
It'd be a
make you
sketch
fall,
or a
man.
documentary, you know what I mean? Like, so it depends.
So what do you bet? It's like a guy was inspired by Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, he
But
tries
he's
to
black.
set out on his own.
It's like, hey, we're people, we could do this.
And you see him starting at the big businesses,
Yeah,
and then he moves to like a mom and pop shop.
exactly.
And then he's just like borrowing money from people on the street.
Exactly.
You give me $5,000.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm like, and then you get him to give you $2,000. Just wait right here.
Then you just walk past him and you think it's a homeless guy. Meanwhile, this guy's starting an empire.
Hustling, dude.
All these homeless people, they're starting empires, dog. They're young Bernie Madoffs. That's tax-free money.
Yeah, but the sacrifices. Living in the
Freedom?
Well, no, he pays his own rent with the money he makes from them.
I mean, eventually, but I mean, literally starting as a beggar
Yeah, but you could probably like work your day job
and
Right.
be a beggar.
and do that.
Yeah.
Like start a Ponzi scheme with beggars.
Have you heard of
And then
Oh,
pay,
I see what you-
and
I see
then
what
like
you-
the
Yeah.
money you make from them will be more than what you would have to pay them from your day job, technically.
You know,
I see
Like
what
if you
mean.
if you have like 5 beggars giving you all their money every day,
I see what
and you just give them $500 at the end of the month, they're like, whoa,
that's.
whoa.
But you have to find there's levels to the beggars. You can't find the guys that look like they're gonna spend it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He needs the kind of fresh on the streets, not deep in the street. You know?
Yeah.
That
Have
is
you heard
true.
of this guy in India actually? And he's
I'm terrible at business. Don't listen to anything.
No,
I
that
have
is
to say.
hilarious. That is a funny. That is a hilarious. You hire beggars. It's like being a pimp for beggars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you Ponzi scheme the beggars.
Yeah.
You pay them out of
You
your
just treat
salary.
them right. You're in the bottom beggar,
Yeah.
you know? The beggar who wrangles all the beggars in line, who keeps them in line.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to have a beggar revolution, dog.
Look, Rowan's just paying for his house right now, so he can pay for our houses later.
Exactly. He keeps them in line when you're at work.
It's like, hey man, why is Rowan?
Why is Rowan dressed? Why does Rowan always smell so nice?
Yeah, why is Rowan fucking buying bread every day at the shop? Every day?
Why Rowan fat?
Why Rowan fat?
Rowan eating well, dog.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had anything? He told me 2 months from now. When did he tell you? There was a guy in India actually that he owns a hotel now, but he did it off begging. Like, so he was begging on the street, bought a hotel, and then he got caught out for begging on the street. But then he kind of leaned into it. And then now, even though everyone knows he's stinking rich, he still begs on the street. And then people go by and like give him cash and take pictures.
He's like a tourist attraction almost.
Yeah, he's
A genius.
Yeah.
marketing himself.
That's smart. Like, he's
Yeah.
a brand, dude.
He's a brand.
Brand,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine your brand is that people give you cash in front of your hotel. That
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, and then you still charge them to stay there. And breakfast isn't complimentary.
That's hilarious.
Breakfast is just in a trash, in like a, what's that, a fucking dumpster?
Really?
Yeah, like one of those big dumpsters. Like you got to fetch your breakfast out of there.
It is India.
For
Yeah,
the full experience.
yeah, there's breakfast in there. You just got to find it.
You said you wanted the experience. It's the golden
Yeah.
package. You're like,
How do you think I became a billionaire?
go in there.
Gourmet breakfast? No. There's no
No
money.
one bought me nothing.
There's no money in
Continental
that.
breakfast.
Have you ever put a curry together in a bin? You better get to
Yeah,
it.
you heard of an English breakfast. This is an Indian breakfast. Oh, that's hilarious to be like that disciplined. I admire, like, you hear those rare stories of it. I was selling tomatoes on the street.
Yeah.
Now I run businesses and shit. Do you think we could, if we did enough mushrooms,
You could change your brain to become that driven.
not driven, just not care? I feel like it's more not caring than anything.
Yeah, but would you want to stand on the side of the road right now and sell tomatoes?
If it meant in 10 years I'd be like at peace and be like, I'm comfortable.
I don't have to.
I think-
Yeah. don't
Yeah,
have
I
to
think
wake up.
because it's like the anxiety of the immediate future that, like,
If you took like 50 tabs of acid, you'll get the same result.
I might. There's no coming back. From
Yeah,
50
you
tabs
become
of
a different
acid.
person.
There's no
entirely.
coming back.
You become that guy who mumbles to himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone else thinks he's crazy, but
Yeah.
he seems perfectly fine. You
He's
know?
good, dude.
Yeah, he's good.
Dude, he's in the 50th dimension. That dude is just saying things we just can't comprehend. That dude's
That's the
probably.
thing. He's communicating with aliens.
Yeah.
And we don't see the aliens. We don't know they're there.
Yeah, he's like, you got you. I bet we're the way people pattern is like, man. He's probably like, you guys are beneath me.
Yeah.
You're driving cars. You're eating food every day. Beneath me, I'm speaking to gods.
For-
That's when you know the way when you see homeless people throwing away the food you give them.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, come on, I have dined with kings.
Yeah.
You are peasants. It's just like, man, this guy's arrogant. It's like, no, guys.
I've just lived.
Yeah.
Right. You know?
This is beneath me.
I wonder if you ever recorded those guys. Imagine they're coming up with some genius shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're really saying some profound things.
have
Just
you-
no one's listening to them. You know, like
have
they've
you-
actually unlocked it.
Have you been on YouTube?
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah. Exploiting the homeless was a big thing on YouTube
Yeah.
for a while.
It was?
Yeah, dude. Like bum fights and
just
fights,
I'm
yeah.
just documenting
Rack
crazy
Willie.
people who clearly need mental help.
What's bum fights?
it's
What?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
They would just get these bums to fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like $20.
You're shitting me.
No.
For like a burger, literally a burger.
yeah.
They will like flock each other up, dude.
Like
Fists like swinging.
Dog, like almost kill each other.
yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the internet's a bad place, dude.
Bad place. But there is a success story from people who exploited homeless, as those dudes who made that show Brickleberry. Because I'll maybe put it in the description. There's a video online like Rack 'em Rack Willie.
Yeah.
And then at the end of that video, there's a name of a production company called That Damn Show.
Yeah.
And that's the same production production company that's made like 3 or 4 shows for
Yeah.
TV.
You told me about this.
It's an inspiration. Let's go exploit some homelesses for comedy.
Well, they have to give back to society one way, you know.
It's just interesting. It's just interesting. Like they made Brickleberry, they made Paradise PD, and
You know, this is the first time I've linked them. Like, they're exploiting is in their nature. They
Yeah.
exploited a homeless person.
yeah,
They're exploiting executive producers because they've made the same show 4 times.
like 4 times. Yeah,
Like they've just gotten away with that. Literally, just
because
change-
the format of their joke writing works.
Yeah.
so it's like
It's passable for TV, I guess.
yeah, it's like you
For
will
what's
watch
on
30
TV.
minutes of this.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of him.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
They just exploit people.
shout out.
Shout out to them, dude.
That's
The real
capitalism,
kings.
baby. They're just playing the game.
16 and Pregnant, where it's like a show about
Yeah.
someone destroying their life, and they're like, let's get this on camera. After that, society, like anything goes, you know? Like,
Damn.
Yeah, remember that show, My Sweet 16, as well. Like those,
Yeah.
I would drown every one of those children. I would personally drown them all.
How obnoxious they were.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you would drop. There's no way.
There's no way you don't. They're like that because you weren't violent with them.
Yeah. You made that monster.
Yeah.
You created that beast.
Sometimes kids need a little bit of violence.
Yeah, just
a reset, you know? Factory reset.
Yeah.
they have to understand that size matters.
Yeah, it's like a grounding. It like reminds them of reality.
You know,
because
it's like you let them get too big. They go to a point where like they might take you. 16, your kid might take you.
they have a shot. For
They
sure.
have a chance. At 16, your kid might take you. They've got testosterone.
Yeah.
They're crazy. They're hormonal.
New muscles that.
Yeah, dude, you're old. You're creaky.
Yeah,
You've
I
had
tried-
a child.
I tried that with my dad at 16. I was like, oh yeah, big boss. He just ding, 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 ding.
Did he take it down,
Just-
dude?
he just reminded me that I just
It's like, I pay the bills.
exactly just
Remember
work.
that.
never again after that too.
He was just like, I will show you what pain is. Just like, I'm going to take my frustrations out on you now.
Oh yeah, and he kept you've been hanging out with those friends too much. And it's like, okay.
You got to. Oh, by friends, does he mean white people?
Yeah. But he didn't- of course.
I know the lingo.
Oh, yeah. He didn't want to say the outright words, but we both knew while I was taking the blows. I knew what he was saying.
There's not
but
many
you-
races that want to fight their dads. White people's like.
That's
you know,
oh yeah.
You know.
And the thing
It's
is,
a
it's like
pastime.
white
Yeah.
people, you know, because they have a way of getting you thinking that's a great idea. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're like
Yeah.
see them yelling at their mom, like I can say something too.
You know what it is? No, as a black, it's like you're seeing freedom. Like white people are like, you're witnessing freedom and you're like, what? That's, you can do that.
How?
He slammed the
can-
door and nothing happened. He just
You can, you
He
just
said, not
leave.
now, mom.
What? You called your mom by her first name?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
no, yeah.
And you're like, man, let me try and incorporate this in my household.
Let me get a little bit of respect around
Yeah,
here.
man, we're equals. We're all people in here. What's this hierarchy of
Dad,
shit?
who Tetila? I'm talking to you, dog.
It's like, Ngosa, come for dinner. Ngosa, supper's ready. I'll come, I'm coming. Ngosa, supper's ready. I'm coming. Supper's ready.
Yeah. Why aren't you eating yet?
Like, well, listen, we're not waiting for you, dude. Supper's now.
We're eating now.
Man, that's crazy. That, oh my God, you tried your dad because you said, man, my white friends can take their dads.
Yeah.
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 I once saw a friend of mine's dad apologize to his son after the son yelled.
That doesn't exist. That's you were watching a movie, dude.
I just didn't know life, like, because I came from like a normal South African school, and then I got a scholarship to go to like the American International School.
Holy shit, congrats.
Thank you, yeah. And then like I heard new words I'd never heard before. Like I remember the first time I heard
Like,
the word
I'm sorry,
pantry.
son.
Like if you ever heard the
Pantry?
word, like I didn't know what the fuck a pantry was. Like I didn't know this word existed actually. Like for the longest time, they were like, "Oh, you had to get the things from the pantry." I'm like, "Pantry?" Like you know, so it was a new world. Like
Yeah.
that's simple. And then you
That's
kind of
good living. That's like, we have too much food.
Yeah, we gotta-
We're in the room for
for
food.
food. Yeah, there's a room for food. You know, you come from like
That's how much space we have. Space for just food.
Just-
All the
food.
cupboards are full of food.
Exactly.
Put the rest of it in the room.
for food. Yeah.
We have a room for them.
No, and then they still order out. You know what I mean? Like it's like this fridge is full and they still order out. It was beautiful. It was fun.
Hey,
nice being a
nothing
part
like
of
a hot meal, dude.
Nothing.
Nothing quite like a hot meal.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
And you guys, what was your first jobs?
Cable technician, pulling cables.
First job, waiter.
Yeah.
Waiter slash technician, not technician, like guy who fixes stuff in hotels.
Yeah.
Fixes
Fixes stuff.
stuff in hotels slash dishwasher.
Ah.
Yeah, first job.
Yes.
17.
Yeah.
Then that was because I lived with my sister, and then I missed the entry to the varsity, and I was like, I'm not going back to Zambia. I said I'm leaving. So I'm going to the big city. I can't go back now.
Told my bitch mom I'm never gonna call her.
Yeah.
I finally stood up to that lady.
I was like, I'm out of here, lady.
I'm out of here, whatever your first name is.
That's Mrs. K to you, sir. I'm out of here, madam. Then I came out, but I was like, so my sister's like, you. At first I was just chilling, dude. Then maybe month 1 and 2, just chilling, playing Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
PlayStation, dude. TV with a tube, dog. Remember those? TV with a tube. Just like chilling. I was like, man, that's cool.
The one that.
Yeah.
When it turns out,
And after a while, I was just like, okay, you can't live like this. So they'll like get a job. So I started applying. Those an agency, so I became an agent.
Did you make that decision, or did your sister?
My
tell
sister
you?
made the decision.
Okay, yeah, your sister told you.
Yeah. So like, man, I was chilling, dude. I was like, this is the dream.
The life, bro.
This is dog. I get to eat and just like play video
Free food,
games.
free roof.
Yeah.
games
Keep to
all day.
myself, dude. I am that.
Yeah.
Why I am? I'm 17. Of course, I want to keep to myself.
sure. Private time in
Yeah.
the room.
But I was a waiter for a while. That was cool.
Being a waiter can be fun.
Yeah, the free food. Oh, the best. Because everybody like no. As a dishwasher, that's the best if you're on food. At least where I work, because you work up. Yeah, I guess you work opposite the chefs. Yeah, because they're constantly cooking.
So
It's just like
if
this
something comes
rotation.
back-
Yeah, there's just like this rotation. Like it's designed for like this flow. The kitchen.
Yeah.
So it's like dishwashing, chefs, plating, then serving and stuff. So it's where there's a flow to it. The design, yeah. So I guess as a dishwasher, that was the best food. Yeah, I wish I could flirt then. I was so weird. Like I know I'm weird now, but man, I was weird at 17.
Yeah, you don't understand anything about yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah. It is weird.
yeah, being around women, like 30
Independent?
years, dude.
The independent kind.
Dude, chefs. Ooh, it was like women, like bitch. Like yeah, it was a lot.
Those chefs would have ruined your innocent soul.
That would have been amazing.
They
My
would have
innocence
ruined
was taken long.
Your soul.
That would have been a fun story.
At 17, you don't let anyone ruin your innocence.
Oh, yeah,
You
for
volunteer
sure.
your
Yeah,
innocence.
I'm not proud of what took
Yeah.
my innocence. Yeah,
Would you like to share with the group?
no,
Sure.
Was it?
no. Oh, sharing.
Was it your sister?
Bestiality? Was it?
No,
Talk to
that
me.
was gross. Yuck. I was this 31-year-old lady. I was 20.
I also lost my virginity to an older lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
I think that's like a very common thing.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
old, mine was older too, but not like 31. That seems mad
dude.
now.
What? No, that's
That's
mature.
not too bad.
dude.
I was like
I'm an old
20
soul, guys.
Yeah. I was like 21-ish,
Yeah, she was.
49. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She was like 30, 32 maybe.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that was the best, honestly. I was telling, so what happened was we were talking and she was telling me about her divorce, that's happening.
It's always like they're coming out of a
yeah,
breakup.
yeah. There was like
And
there was
you're
a
like
fight.
not a risk or a threat. Like,
And I'm just there like, I want to leave.
Yeah.
But this woman's like there and she's talking to me.
yeah.
Let's keep this thing going.
See what happens.
And it's like 1 p.m. and she's like 1 a.m. Sorry, 1 p.m. 1 a.m. and I'm like, I can't. Whatever happens, happens. I'm like in a taxi. There weren't Ubers back then.
Yeah.
There were, but I was me Uber in the cab in Long Street. I was like, I'm going. And she's like, do you have a boozer child? So I was like, yes, I'm a ruler. So she comes back. Turns out she knew my sister.
Okay.
Because my sister, I was living with my sister at the time.
Do we want to share this? Is it somebody who might?
No.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No
So
names.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So
Different
I'm
lifetime.
No
walking-
names, but these people will know.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm walking through the kitchen and I'm walking through the bedroom and no, the hole. No, I'm walking through the room and there's a picture of my sister and the girl notices my sister and then she's like, "What? Your sister's?" No. I'll make up a name.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Yeah, my sister is Clarice." And then she's like, "Oh, cool." Then we end up fucking. Man, I've never eaten so much muff in my life. That was the first time I was eating pussy.
Yeah. And you were so bad at it.
Yeah, dude. I was
Dude,
just like, where's the vagina?
Dude, I had
just literally eating bush, dude.
I had an embarrassing moment where
Yeah.
like, the first time I was eating pussy,
Yeah.
and like I was doing such a shit job that the chick grabbed my hand and like, you know, guided me to like finger her as well. Just like do something. Just like do something.
Yeah, that's how she was like, just fuck me.
Yeah.
When she's there, man, people, I'm going to say it now.
Yeah.
Vaginas are hard to find, guys. I'm
No
going to say it.
problem, dude.
I'm going to say it. Fine, yeah, laugh at me. Vaginas are hard to find sometimes.
No, for sure. 100%.
Vaginas aren't in the same place all the time.
For sure.
They're
You know?
very unique.
And sometimes you
Yeah.
have to navigate through the
Exactly.
hard way before you
Yeah.
know, like, yeah.
Sometimes it's like skin cover. Sometimes you have to hold. Do you know, like, you have to be a contortionist sometimes. Like, because you're holding things apart, like,
Yeah.
holding things, like,
Holding things up.
yeah, dude, some things are in flaps. So, like, you know, there's a lot to work with. Vaginas are.
And sometimes the first taste isn't quite fantastic, but you power
Yeah,
through.
I'm right here. Yeah. The first three.
Yeah,
I'll say the
you're
first three.
You're like, this isn't awesome.
Especially, man, because that's the thing that's bad. Are you ever like peeing and like late at night, you're with a girl and you're peeing and you're like, man, she's gonna suck my dick.
Yeah.
But she pees and you're like, man, I'm gonna eat her pussy. And you
I
know,
don't worry
like,
either way. To be
you
honest.
really? Man, that time I'm like, man, I had like 6 cups of coffee. And you're like, the first, like, because you know the first.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That guilt.
But if you've showered like that day, you're like kind of chilled. You know.
I mean, but like you peed, like, let's say you came back with
Recently,
her.
yeah.
And like, literally, you just peed and like, in an hour, 30 minutes to
I
an
know
hour.
how bad my dick can get. So
Yeah.
like, just pee. You're cool.
Wait, what?
I
You
don't
got twisted.
know. I was just like, because like sometimes I'll go like 4 days without showering.
Oh my, and still.
No, but I'm like,
Okay.
that's how bad my dick
I
can
see,
get.
I see.
You know?
I mean, I'm talking about the context of like you're gonna
You're
like
about
sleep
to-
with someone.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but I
always
don't.
do
Yeah,
like
that doesn't even.
I
That's
do
never
the
crossed my
gentleman
mind.
splash, you know what I mean? Like, you get to the sink, just a sure, you know, just like a, you know, because I'm not gonna turn down, regardless of what happened at the toilet, I'm not gonna turn down a blowjob. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna tell her either.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, it's like,
This is an entrepreneur. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
and I don't get laid enough for me to turn down vagina.
True.
So you know what I mean? So even if she peed before that, she could have farted in my face. I'm attacking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, it doesn't
Yeah.
come, you know, it's far in
crazy, yeah.
between. I'm not gonna just turn it down. So
I should read more studies on like what happens to your brain during sex, because you tolerate so many different things.
Oh,
like
yeah.
things just in regular life, if that specific thing happened, just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, but it's like you go into like a primal like mating mode.
oh yeah.
You're going like, oh yeah, dude.
That's
About to make,
that
I'm about to make some more me's right now. Let's duplicate this bitch, dude. It's fucking awesome. I'm trying to duplicate right now.
And then as soon as you come, all those things that was just minor, all of a sudden are huge. Like, has she been giggling like this the whole time? Like, you know, like,
yeah. Man, there's a lot you have power mentally, like to stay hard. Like it's crazy where your mind has to go.
Yeah.
Like to be like, man, like you have to say, like there's certain things that keep you hard but don't make you come. But then the things that keep you hard and make you come.
Yeah. And then there's just like you hard, but you can't come.
Yeah.
That's the worst, I feel.
Sometimes you have to be in that place.
Yeah, sometimes, but I feel like that is the worst place to be.
Yeah, because it gets boring.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
never
Jesus
had-
Christ, I want this to be over with.
have you ever had coke dick before?
Yeah, I'm on antidepressants, dog. I don't come. Like I enjoy it at this point. It's a superpower because they feel bad that I'm not coming.
Yeah. And then he
It's a superpower, dog.
uses that against them to
Yeah.
get more sex. Be
Exactly.
like, maybe try again tomorrow.
Exactly.
Come
You
back
don't
tomorrow.
hold it against
Yeah,
them. Don't
yeah.
hold it. Say, hey, this happens sometimes, you know.
Look.
You get yours, I don't get mine, you know. Psh, these things happen, dog.
I just want you to come anyway.
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
not
need
that
to come.
important. I just want then like we cuddle a bit and I'm like, yeah,
Look at you. Huh?
you know. I'm just saying, you know.
Coming back for more.
Yeah. Hey, I'm medicated. I'm sick, dog.
My dude, ill, dog.
Victim, dog.
He's ill, dude. My man's ill. Although it's actually working though, the antidepressants, to a degree.
I'm feeling more. Nah, I think I'm thinking I'm going to see a psychotherapist maybe
Okay.
next month when I save up more money. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't have, yeah, because it's a consultation and then have to go get scripts and stuff. We'll see. I'm probably normal, dude.
Yeah, you're probably normal.
Yeah.
It's just life is sad.
Yeah.
Like
You think?
overall for everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Life is shit wall to wall.
Yeah.
No, but they do help.
You gotta just spell
was
through the
worse.
bullshit. Isn't that why you do
It
what
was
you do?
worse.
Yeah. That's why we do comedy, isn't it?
No, what is this, guys? Happy
on,
people
dude.
do comedy, dude.
Huh?
Happy people do
Like who?
comedy.
Which happy person do you know does comedy?
Which
Jerry
happy person is
Seinfeld.
good at comedy? Come on.
Jerry Seinfeld is.
Which happy person is great at comedy?
Yeah.
Or which person?
Better question.
Or which person is like gets great at comedy and then becomes happy, or at least seems it?
Remember, Robin Williams killed himself, and that was the happiest guy in town. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Great. I mean, that's a tough ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, I guess. I think, man, I guess I'm gonna comment because I'm pretty darn happy.
yes.
Me? I stays happy, dog. They call me Mr. Happy,
You
dog.
can come on demand. You can keep that shit in the gun. That's impressive.
No, I
Like,
cannot come.
You
What do you
can't
mean I
come at
can
all.
come?
Not even a
I
command,
wish
like-
I could come. What are you talking about? It's sad. It sucks.
He doesn't even feel happiness. He just doesn't feel anything.
Yeah, literally the joy is from them being like, I couldn't make him come, and I'm like, finally, I have something to lord over you, versus all the ammunition, you know?
How has your strategy been working? Have they been returning?
Pretty great.
Yeah,
Pretty great.
that's not bad.
Almost, I just don't care anymore. I feel like I've been using sex as like a crutch.
Yeah.
Not a crutch, but like just not to deal with things. Just be like, I'll just pass time with sex. You know, sometimes you're like, I'm not going to do stuff. I'm just going to pass time with sex. Should write jokes right now, but
I'm gonna go meet up with
I'm going
somebody.
to go see. I'm bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm going to be alone more and just be like, oh, chill.
So the trick has been to not spread your seed.
Man, it's crazy they were right. You know how, man, it's crazy that, you know, when people say, like, man, being rich doesn't really matter. You get the money and then you're like, life is just, And that's what they said about pussy. Like, man, when you don't care, that's when it comes at you. Well, I guess they're right. And, but I guess you'd like be rich, though. Then I'd be like, then I was come trigger. Guys, it's all it's cracked up to be, guys. Being rich. Being able to do whatever you want, when you want,
Yeah, waking
how you
up
want. Do you not
whenever
caring
you
about
want.
anything or anyone?
Yeah.
Let me experience
Dude,
it
it
first.
sucks.
Yeah. Everything you sit on is super comfortable.
I know,
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Like of the highest quality.
Brand new shoes all the time. It
All
must
your
be
worries are
ridiculous.
so
I
superficial
know.
Yeah.
and emotional and who's aren't. So, you know, you just drive your Lamborghini and it sucks, dude. It's
Yeah,
just,
like my problems, like your problems scale with you. Like I have to get a different insurance provider for my boat
Yeah.
because my house insurance doesn't cover water vehicles. You know what I mean? It's like you don't want these kind of problems.
yeah,
understand.
dog. You're better off like trying to pay off the insurance on your Honda City.
Of course.
City Golf, dude. You know, that's manageable, dude. I
Less
get
money,
that.
less problems. Is
Yeah,
that,
dude.
but for sure.
You don't want these problems,
like-
dude. You ever heard of God insurance? Because you have to insure your stuff against acts of God. It's insane, dude.
Yeah, it's wild. It's not fair, really. Like, sure, the payments on my Lamborghini and its insurance could probably buy you a house, but like,
Do you want to think about that at
Yeah.
night? While you have millions of dollars coming in? No, you don't.
Wiping your ass with silk, it's not for everybody.
yeah. I use Egyptian cotton
Yeah.
to wipe my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many droughts I've caused because of all the oatmeal my wife drinks? Insane, dude. So many droughts. I've killed so many Africans. I've killed more Africans than AIDS, but no one likes to talk about it. I've killed more Africans than malaria, dude.
I've disrupted entire ecosystems for my pool.
Yeah, dude. You know, I wanted an infinity pool, dude. They were like, this isn't it. And I'm like, no, I want an infinity pool.
Like all the water needs to
Exactly.
be in my pool.
Exactly.
That's what I want.
Infinity. You hear what I'm saying? I don't want it's endless. All of it right here, right now.
In my pool, put it there.
Forever. Infinity. That's what that means, right? Okay.
I would kind of like that kind of power, though.
Right?
Just be like, get me everything. You know, you walk into that weird store we went to,
Which store?
the one with all the street art,
Oh yeah, Rare Gallery.
the rare gallery, and you're just like, yeah, I'll take all this junk.
Have you been there?
Nah, where is that?
Like it's like one of those in between streets up. What street
Do you
is
remember where
it?
Peckish is?
Yeah.
I think it's in the same street or like a street ahead.
Oh,
or
sure,
behind
okay.
where that is. Yeah, and it's like next to a jewelry store.
It's just the warehouse of things.
It's a small little shop actually, but it's
It's
like
like a boutique.
Yeah. It's just like overpriced, like hype beast.
Yeah,
type
Supreme shit.
Yeah.
Like stuff that goes for like just dumb, like a gold penis that's like 40K.
Yeah.
A statue of Mickey Mouse for like 120.
What?
But
Yeah.
just like has graffiti on it, and it's like this is art. This is like new and shit. It's like
This is ass, dude. Honestly, it was bad.
yeah, those dog shit. It's like man, this is. I'm like, I was thinking, God forbid this isn't the end of society, right? God forbid.
where
not-
we are now.
Yeah, God forbid.
This is like, dude, we're.
yeah, I
like,
hope it. Because
this-
I'm like,
this
if
is the
this
peak.
isn't peak opulence, what comes next?
This is the peak.
But I'm like, if this isn't peak opulence, say there's like 6 more generations.
But
I'm like, what more can this?
we're due for a reset, though. You know what I mean? Like, if
Exactly,
empire has
like,
to fall,
yeah.
we're due for a
But
reset.
what I'm saying is like, if this is, man, I'm sure, because I'm like, what's that? Our grandparents thought, man, this is can't get crazier than this. Then
Yeah. World War II can't get crazier than this.
Exactly.
Everybody's fighting each other. Jews are dying. What's
it
going
can't
on?
get crazy, dude.
It's crazy. That boy Adolf, he's crazy. He's wilding.
This is wow, dude. Who does that?
Yeah.
Hiroshima, dude.
That's true. And
In
what?
a world war in a second, dude.
Oh,
Yeah. That's true. And they were like, holy shit.
Exactly.
And then the Cold War, remember they were hiding under desks?
You see, dog?
Yeah.
Nukes, dog, and like,
It's just
and
like,
like some grandparents died then. They died in World War II as well. Like,
Yeah.
imagine if they lived to see this. They die from the shock.
yeah. I think it just like progressively like gets worse.
Yeah.
That's all that really happens. Is it like just gets worse.
Yeah.
The dangers increase.
The bubble collapse pops.
Yeah. The greed increases.
True.
And
Have you seen this painting? It went for $50 million. And it's just 4 blue stripes.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I saw the one where there was just like an orange square with like a line in the middle for like 100 million.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like how like I guess your greed just gets crazy because like that's probably
That's
money laundering.
That is
Because like
100%.
what art has become now,
Yeah.
they just like
Art has no value.
anymore. There's no art.
There's
Yeah.
no art.
So like,
Except
that's-
the show.
Exactly.
If you're still here, dude, congratulations.
Yeah, everyone's just a channel now.
Yeah. Everybody is just the channel now.
Yeah,
dude.
it's just a channel now. That's what.
Welcome to the deep episode of,
Yeah.
of the Foofcast.
just simulation theory, guys. So I'm thinking we're in this.
We're in this
We're usually
the
talking about
Twilight
like,
Hour.
yeah, we had Ngoza shitting on an episode, but this is the one.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot to talk about that. So I got sick this week. Man, I almost got game this episode. Whew, thank God you got us. Back to what matters. So I got sick this week.
Being hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. So I got sick this week. Shit, dude, I woke up at like 3 a.m. on Monday morning, shitting my pants. Just shitting, like literally, I farted and just leaking out.
I've had one of those.
Changed my pants, went to take a shit, showered, came back. I was like, I'm good. Happened again at 5 a.m.
Oh, dude, double.
That was like
You did
my
a double
second
dookie in
sweatpants.
bed, dude. Damn.
I once.
So then, take a dookie. That time while I'm taking a shit, I vomit. I'm like, nah, this is something else. Go back, I'm like, I'm good. Nothing's gonna happen. I feel a fart coming, but I'm like, I'm okay. I sleep. 8 a.m., I'm like, time to... No. This is like 6 a.m. I wake up. I just took like a quick nap. I'm like, 6 a.m., time to get ready for work. I wake up, I'm like, I smell shit. Check my pants, leaking.
What the fuck,
There's
dude?
just shit running down my butt now. I'm like, nah, dude. I message my boss.
Your body's got uncomfortable to shit with shitting itself.
Yes.
It's just like
I was literally just leaking, dude. And then I was like, I checked my bed. I took my bedding, everything, washed it. Then I was like, I can't go to work like this. I can't ride the bus like this with a leaking asshole.
No.
At any moment, I was like, nah, I can't come in. I'm sick. I just stayed in a week, shitting my pants. And that was my life.
Damn.
Lovely.
The boy was...
The
What did
boy
you
who
eat?
shat himself, huh?
Oh, yeah, so that's the... Man, you were right.
Yeah.
The freezer does not freeze whole bacteria.
Yeah.
So I had some meat from... I was like cleaning out my fridge and I had some meat from... That went out in January. That was the best before date. It was in January of this year. So I was like, psh, it's been in the freezer, man. Bacteria can live in the freezer. It must be good. So I defrost it, psh, cook it, make some bolognese. Yum. Crush it. Then that happened. I was destroyed, dude. Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, like, how
was,
long did you leave it out for? Because like that older meat, if it's frozen,
It
as soon as it's defrosted, you gotta be cooking.
that's
it.
literally what I did.
Yeah.
I was like, man, but apparently color is back.
It's making a turn up.
Apparently,
Turning
dude.
up.
I was like that's what thing. Yeah. Shout out the biggest sponsor of this podcast, Spectrolite. In case you have mad diarrhea.
Big ass poopies.
Yeah, dude.
That don't want to stay in your butt.
Exactly,
You
dude.
want to run. You want to run.
In case you want to do laundry 4 times a day.
Leaky ass, huh?
Yeah,
So,
dog. It was bad, dude. Diarrhea. I got dehydrated.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened. I was just
when
I
else
couldn't.
did you have like a bad poopy? I mean, I've done the shitting in my bed, shitting my pants while I'm
Yeah.
sleeping. I've done that.
Yeah.
But it was I didn't go 3 for 3 in the same night.
No, I was sick. That's what happened. I wasn't. You think that was on purpose?
I mean, the first one accident.
Yours is worse.
First one's accident.
Yours
Second one, you're just like trusting your asshole after already shitting yourself.
Wait, yours is worse. I was sick. I was sick. Your body, either
I'm
you're
dying,
conscious or
dude.
subconscious. What do you mean?
What do you want from me?
What happened with yours?
I was just shitting my pants while I was asleep. No.
That's his word. That's his version of a wet
But
dream.
I've also
Do you
like,
remember what you were dreaming at that moment?
no, but I've also like, but it was like a diarrhea poop. It was like water, basically. Yeah.
Shit.
So
Were
it
you
was something
sick?
I had.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shat myself once in front of my friend too. It was pretty rough. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Are you still friends?
Yeah, no.
Damn,
yeah,
that's
no.
a
it
real,
was,
that's a real friend.
That's a homie, dude.
yeah,
that's
he's
a
my
real
day
friend.
one. This is my boy Jason. Shout out. Like I was.
He was the one who convinced you to find your dad.
Might have been. It's around that time too. Let me tell you. I came home. You know when you need to shit and then you're in a taxi. You know what I mean? Like a regular taxi.
Yeah.
And you're missioning, and I made it. I made it up the road. I get almost to the house, and as I'm about to open the gate, I just shit myself. And like once it started, I was like, it's
too late, dude.
Yeah.
It's too late.
It's like I'm just.
You've ruined
Yeah.
everything you're wearing.
You're already wet, dude. Walk in the rain.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it felt really good once it was like, I was like,
Yeah,
ooh.
I'm over. Like I'm done.
yeah, I'm good now.
I
Yeah.
couldn't take some more.
That's why Ngozi shat the bed 3 times the same night.
I had that. I might have had cholera. You
I'm glad you're okay.
You voluntarily shat your pants. I don't know how you think that's okay.
Voluntarily do it.
Were you
I
saying,
was asleep and I probably ate something bad. I wouldn't just
were you
decide to
okay
shit
the
my
next
pants.
day?
Sorry?
Were you okay the next day?
In Rowan's defense, I have had like sometimes I'm like in bed, like you know when it's like it's probably just
Listen,
gas,
we all
and
have
then
it.
you release and it's just you know what I mean. Like I've had
But
that.
you clamp that down. Does it come off your asshole?
It does, and sometimes it gets on the
you
boxes.
guys are not.
Yeah.
You guys are not.
No, for real. Then you have to get in the
Why
shower.
are you guys
It happens.
gambling
It
like
happens. No,
that?
it happens. It happens. I'm not even gonna.
Sometimes you make poops, dude.
Nah,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
either you clinch the whole night or you go take a shit. You don't play that game of I can play the.
You've never like just thought, you know
Never,
what?
dog.
This nap is a
Never.
little too good. It
Never.
could just be
Even
a
when I
fart.
thought I hadn't. Okay.
Nah, maybe you're superhuman, but for the rest of
Nah,
us,
dog. My clench game is it's UFC like, dude. My
What are
clench
you
game.
talking about? You got you in one night. You're 3-0. Dog. Yeah, you got taken out.
You didn't stop anything,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
That's
You
a
didn't
no.
stop shit, dude.
That's a no contest.
Yeah.
That
You didn't
doesn't
stop
count.
nothing,
You
dude.
didn't stop nothing.
The third time,
Who can stop liquid?
That was a clean victory.
Who can stop liquid?
the third time you were like, you just,
Yeah,
you slept through that one.
Yeah, he definitely did. He's
Yeah.
probably claiming that. Oh, he cleaned his sheets. There's no way.
No clench can stop
He probably
liquid.
rolled. He probably just moved on the other side of the bed. He's like, okay, I'm done with that section. Let me
It's like, oh, did I finally come? He comes out of his butt.
It's not the same. It's not supposed to come out of your ass. You know that, right?
Guys, I was leaking.
We
Nah,
believe you.
It doesn't count, dude. That can't count.
No,
You
it
had a
was
solid
sick.
poop come out.
But it is still
It's never-
funny.
Those hidden sneaky
Solid
poops
poop.
are
No,
never
it's
solid.
like
No, it's
water.
never
He
solid.
said solid.
It's never solid. No, it's more like a.
But what is your solid? You know what I mean? Like solid.
Nah, solid. Even mushy, I can feel like I can hold how much. I've never had
Mushy,
mushy.
you can hold, but it's like when it's like mousse. You know, you just like it just comes. It's just unholdable.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
Nah, dude, never. That was my first.
I've
and
shot
only
it on
time.
a date before. Powered through.
That's insane.
Wait, I had
you
the itchy butt for a while.
You stayed.
I powered through. I wasn't gonna.
You stayed.
It
Man,
was like it was a club environment at the time that it happened, and there was cigarette smoke. It was back in the day, so there was cigarette smoke everywhere. Masking. And I did it
Okay.
like when when you go to some of those toilets and there's not even toilet paper. It's just like like there's not even a toilet seat. You know those kind
There's
of.
just
clubs?
water on the
It's just
floor
water on the floor,
that
yeah.
you know is not water. You know it's not water, but
yeah.
So I
All
had
those
the
clubs.
ass and I just powered through. I was like, "This is it. You got to what you got to do, man."
Did you try to slip with
No,
us
no,
there?
no.
That's
No,
all-
no.
that's
I
all
was
the
like, we gotta
question.
get to McDonald's. I gotta wipe my ass like I've never had to wipe my ass before.
Damn. Oh, the McDonald's up Long Street.
Yeah.
Did you get rid of the
classic.
underwear?
Shout out.
No, I didn't. Cause
see, it's not weird.
What?
It's not weird to not get rid of the underwear.
no, I couldn't.
You kept on doing
Of course.
Sipho gets me, dude.
Yeah. What you mean?
He was calling me an animal because when I most recently shit my pants.
Why do
You reverse it around and you use some
That's
hand roll
disgusting.
paper.
Firstly,
You-
beyond it being disgusting.
You can't be just throwing away underwear willy nilly. They don't make such shit. They don't
Yes.
And Goza lives above us, dude.
Yes, exactly.
He
Sorry.
lives above us, dude. Where he just like
Forgive us.
gets underwear, new underwear
all the time. He just farts and it's new underwear, new
I
sheets.
go commando all the time.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
I go commando all the time, guys.
But I think my pants. Like,
Listen, I'm itchy all the time. That's the price you pay. It's the price you pay for peace of mind. Itchy asshole. Okay.
I get that.
Yeah, dog. Because I'm like, you throw the undies away, dog. You can't
But I
walk
think
around
you-
with shit
you-
on you, dog.
No, what you do is
That's I'm just.
you take off your underwear, you wash it in the sink, just in that section, right? Just in that section, you clean it off. Then you do have a wet asshole, kind of like the gooch area is kind of wet. But then the body temperature kind of heats it up. You'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like an hour and
It dries, dude.
It dries, fam. It dries.
And now you just smell like you've always farted.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah. And that was
Now
the
you
thing
smell
I
like,
came with.
You
so-
smell like slight shit.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. You can brush that
It's
off.
like he probably stepped in it kind
Yeah,
of smell. You know what I mean? It's not coming from his
Rowan,
ass,
he's speaking
but
from-
it's probably like he probably stepped in some shit.
Yeah. And you can brush that off. If she's like, "Do you smell shit?" You're like, "It's
Just
Italian." It's
What's going on?
maybe it's something. Like you can brush that
Like
off.
it's that light.
Yeah, exactly.
a faint smell
A
of shit.
faint, it's in the air. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can brush that off.
Maybe an animal died. But I'm not buying it. You guys are disgusting. You guys are
We're
filthy.
survivors. We're survivors.
No, I'd rather go. I'm sorry, it's nasty. You can't have this shit on you. It's true.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like the scent of shit is just.
I have gone commando at a trans party, right?
okay
Because the acid
Wait,
hit me,
wait,
and then it
could
just
you
went
read-
right through me, and I was like, okay, cool. There goes the underwear, and just kept my shorts on, and then I was
Yeah.
like, I left it in the porta potty.
What kind of shorts were you wearing? Were you wearing silk shorts where like your dick is just
Yeah,
very
it was
prevalent?
just flapping, like, you know what I mean? It was doing
Hell
its
yeah,
thing. I
dude.
always wear
Fuck yeah.
basketball shorts at
Respectful.
basketball. Yeah, I was just like,
Fuck yeah, dude.
it's the vibe. But besides that, I'd never normally throw away underwear. It's expensive. Socks and underwear to me, like if someone gives me socks for my birthday or underwear, I actually find that a very touching gift. Like I know other people are like, oh no, I'm like, thank you. This is
like
exactly what I need.
Sipho's like a house elf.
It's like
Yeah, you can free
house
Dobie
elf.
very easily. It's just like
the bare
just
minimum.
free the bare minimum. Like people, you know, like people go all out, like, oh, for my gift, I want this or that. For me, if you put 100 rand, no note, no, like, oh, happy birthday. If you put like 200 rand in an envelope, that's the most romantic thing you
Yeah.
can get for me. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
agree.
that's truly
That's
small,
maturity.
yeah.
money.
Yeah.
It's just
Small things that you need, but you like, yeah, it just helps a lot.
it does.
Yeah, that is
Like
true.
if someone's like, "Yo, what's your send me your meter number," and they just threw a young 300 in there. Like, wouldn't you invite them to your wedding?
Oh
like
yeah, that is that. Oh man, electricity.
Yeah.
right?
Look out below for Sipho's meter number.
Yeah.
Meet his meter
Guys,
numbers in the
just-
comment section.
Or any numbers, welcome. First of all, I'm not even greedy. 10 rand, boom, there you are, easy.
Putting your meter
Dude,
number.
man, instead of selling comedy tickets, we should start just giving out our meter numbers.
Meter number. Meter number and phone number. Just
here we go.
SMS me the token.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Here you are. If you look under your desk, if you look under your chair,
Whatever you feel is like
yeah.
is what the show's worth.
Then you're like, oh guys, sorry, my address changed. This is a new card.
How cool would that be?
That would be super fun. That would be very convenient,
Like
honestly.
if people are just like constantly buying you electricity. It's like, okay, all right.
And eventually, if you could sell your electricity because you have so much,
Oh, yeah.
that would be cool.
That would be sick.
Oh man, we should do that.
Just try it out.
That's a
We'll just try it out, dude. Oh, we do it as a sketch.
Yeah,
Let's do it as a sketch.
Put it behind us like in a thing. Like,
Yeah.
that's the guy giving out his meter number. Just
yeah.
like, thanks guys. It's your phone. No, that's my meter number. My phone number. Are you flirting now?
but soon girls are going to come up to us like, "Oh, baby girl, what's your number?" My number is 955-848. You can put in $400. I'm like, and then I'll know you're serious. Once I get the token, I will reply. Okay, that's how.
Honestly, that's actually pretty. If a prostitute asked me for that,
pay
I'd
for
just
it,
pay
like-
for- I would respect that.
Yeah, me
Buy me
too.
200 units.
No, actually, honestly,
and
yeah.
we're good.
If she's like, I don't need a drink, but if you can put 300 rand in here, I'll send you my number myself and we can handle this. I'm like, you know what, baby girl, I'm actually going to call you in the morning. Like, this is, I can see where this is going.
Yeah, like
is
this
gonna
woman's serious.
Yeah, she's about her life. You know what I mean? I would have knocked that. That's a success right there.
Oh man,
That's great.
Yeah.
that's funny. I like that.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it there, though. I think we've done it an hour.
How long has it been?
It's been an hour and some change.
That one's man with jinx. An hour 7.
Yeah.
Extra long.
Nice.
Nice one, Sip, but that was smooth.
Nice, dude. Go follow Sipho.
And
At Sipho Luther. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for
Underscore
this.
Luther or just Sipho Luther?
Just Sipho Luther. One bang to bang.
Yeah.
Guys, this is awesome. Thank you so much for this experience, man.
Oh, wait,
Can't wait to do this
yeah.
again. Yeah.
shout out our sponsors, Benini Blush,
Cheers to that.
And this empty can of
um,
genealogist. This is such a gay name.
I know.
Flying Fish,
This one is like
genealogist.
It looks like you went to like beefcakes and raided them for the evening.
Man, that man looks so weird.
How do you can never ask for these at a bar. Oh, we already covered that. Yeah,
What, Benini Blush?
yeah, just
I
any of
guarantee
these.
I'm gonna ask for it.
Yeah. Sorry, do you
From-
guys keep any Benina Blush?
Yeah. No. Straight face to the top. Hey man,
Hey, bro, give me 2 Bernini blushes.
double, please.
Yeah. Hey, bud, can I get a double Benini blush?
How you doing, cutie? I can.
You slide it over to her.
You're welcome.
Like, don't blush now.
Ngosa.
It's like, and it's like hot bitches. They make you wanna blush.
Benini Blush.
Yeah.
Done then.
Boom.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
FOOF boys, love ya.
Cool.
Love
Goodbye.
you all.